Hi guys, JarRed here. We did it. We actually did it. We hit 100 subscribers. Woo! Um, Actually, we hit it a couple weeks ago. I just been really crazy busy with real life crap and stuff and cranking out daily videos for you guys. But here I am finally getting to the 100 subscription thank you video. I'm going to answer a few questions that some of you have asked. This isn't going to be like a 20 questions kind of thing. I just wanted to answer a few questions and give you guys a chance to get to know me a little bit better. And first question that I got that I really wanted to answer, because I've been asked it before, is what got me to start YouTube? What got me to create my channel and do what I do? Well, to be perfectly honest, when it comes down to it, I just enjoy playing video games. I mean, I'm a big kid at heart, and I was thinking one day, like, what do I actually enjoy doing? And maybe it seems a little childish, but I was like, I really like playing video games. So at that time in my life, I'd been watching a lot of other YouTubers and stuff like that, and it looked like a lot of fun. Looked like they were having a lot of fun. But at any point did I ever think that it was going to be easy, and it hasn't been. But it has been a lot of fun, and I'm having a blast doing it. And just taking this journey with you guys and you guys supporting me has been fantastic. It's been awesome. But that's pretty much why I started doing what I do. It looked like fun. It's pretty much what it comes down to. Another question someone asked me is what my favorite games to play. I've played more games, honestly, different variety of games since I started this channel than I think I have ever done when I was just playing games on my own, which seems contrary, but I play all kinds of stuff now. I don't just limit myself to the games that I think that I like versus just trying all kinds of things. But honestly, I like all kinds of games. I mean, it sounds like a cop-out, but honestly, I mean, I try not to limit myself. Like, I don't just play RPGs, or I don't just play first-person shooters. Like, I want to play it all. Like, there's so much to be seen and played. And like, all different games have so much to offer. I would have to say that recently the type of games that I've been really into are indie games. Which isn't really like a genre of game, but maybe it kind of is in of itself at this point. But the indie game scene, I've really started to appreciate more, because I never really played a lot of indie games before starting my channel. But now I play a lot of indie games just because they're so varied, they're so creative, they're so unique, and I feel like that's so refreshing in an industry that pretty much just churns out the same stuff over and over and over again, just with a different look to it. So definitely playing a lot more indie games. What is my gaming setup? Not really, not 100% sure how to answer that. Pretty much just have my PC, which is pretty much my main center of operations, I guess. I mean, I pretty much do everything on it, from playing games to editing videos and uploading and stuff like that. I do have a PS4 that I've been playing on for a couple of the games. I would like to do other platforms at some point. Maybe I have a Nintendo Switch. I would love to start doing videos on that at some point. I've thought about maybe doing like mobile games, but I'm not really sure if I want to do mobile games. Mobile games have always seemed kind of hokey, kind of sketchy to me. At some point, I think I would like to do maybe a gaming setup tour when I have a better space. Right now, I'm rather limited in my space to even record and play games and stuff, and it's not really indicative of a tour of anything that would be interesting and or impressive or what have you. What was the hardest part about reaching 100 subscriptions? Honestly, I think the hardest part would be just promoting, because making the videos, it's hard work to get these out every day, but it's fun, so it doesn't really feel like hard work, to be perfectly honest. So definitely the hardest part for me personally, I think, would definitely just be promoting, just getting interest built. As I mean, the channel's so small in a sea of small and large channels that just getting people to notice your channel and your videos and your content is probably the hardest part. And it sometimes feels like you're hunting down every single subscription, which is fine because I mean, like I said, I'm just a small fish in a large pond at this point, and there's lots to choose from. So definitely the hardest part about getting to 100 is just getting noticed. It's just getting to that point and getting people interested and wanting to come back and watch the stuff that I've created. Very happy that we even got to 100. To be perfectly honest, I didn't really know what to expect when I went into this. It was just kind of like, I want to give it a try. It looks like fun. We'll see where it goes. And to hit 100 subscriptions in, I think it was like 3.5 months. I mean, it's definitely not breaking any records by any means, but I'm pretty damn proud that we got to that point in that amount of time. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you, each and every single one of you guys who have subscribed, who is a loyal viewer and watches my silly stuff that I'm just putting out there, that hopefully you guys enjoy it. That's really what I'm trying to do, is create content that is enjoyable, that maybe makes you laugh, or brightens up your day a little bit, or even if it's just a view of a game that you've been interested in and maybe you want to see what it's about before you buy it, or whatever the case is. I'm extremely proud and happy that we got to 100. Very, very happy that I was able to do this with you guys. As far as what's next, I mean, honestly, it's about the video games. I want to play more video games, more types of video games. I want to try different kinds of video games. I definitely want to start doing some live streaming here at some point in the near future. It's the hardest part is just trying to find the time and the ability to actually sit down and record live in an environment that's not really indicative to live streaming. To be perfectly honest, like, I live in an apartment, so it's noisy enough as it is, and I don't live alone in the apartment, so I can't, it's hard to ask people to be quiet and stay in their rooms until I'm done doing what I'm doing. So just trying to find a time to actually do that is going to be the biggest challenge, but I definitely want to do that for you guys. I think that'd be a great way for us to connect and just play some games together. So again, the whole point of this video was just to thank everyone for their support, all the love that I've gotten. It's all been positive. It's crazy positive. I'm really stoked about the future. Let's keep plugging forward. Let's keep marching forward, my champions of awesome. And we shall see what the future has in store for us. So on that note, you've been awesome. Let's play again soon, and I'll see you in the next video.